Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, friends. Hopefully, we are in good health and can continue to carry out our activities as usual. My name is Muhammad Latif Azhari. I am in the 15th semester of accounting class. Thank you to Mrs. Yosi Handayani as an English lecturer who has been willing to accept my project so far. I will present my internship at PT Jovindo Solusi Batam. Subtitles that I will present as follows. 1. Job that is an ability to do tasks. 2. Advantage and disadvantage during internship. 3. Things to improve during internship. First, I will explain about what I do when I do an internship at a company. I, as an accountant and taxation, perform various related tasks during my internship, including 1. Recording transaction. Transaction recording is the act of regularly and systematically recording all financial transactions and all the consequences arising from business transaction. In this case, I am working on the financial statement of companies that are our clients. Every month, there are transactions that have been collected to be input and journalized into the computer. I input it by identifying first from the date, description, and transaction value, whether this includes sales, expense, purchase of goods, or other expense. After everything has been identified, then I put it in the journal. 2. After all transactions have been entered, the next step is to enter into the general ledger. The general ledger is a book that contains a collection of estimate accounts related to the recording of financial transactions, which summarizes the subsidiary ledger, which contains all the lists of change in the financial statement of an entity or company. The general ledger is the basis for preparing balance sheet and income statement. In this case, I enter transaction per account, so here need to be careful in entering it. If it is wrong, then the data in the trial balance can be wrong or unbalanced. 3. Food homework. The work that I routinely do every month is tax on income article 21. Income tax article 21 is tax on income in the form of salary, wages, honorarium, allowance, and other payments in any name and in any form in connection with work or position, service, and activities carried out by private person. Many companies that I work on are tax related. I do this tax by calculating the method in accordance with the laws and regulation. Then make a formula into Excel so that the calculation can happen automatically. 4. Then other routine work is tax on income. Article 23 regulate the tax withheld by the tax collector from the taxpayer on income derived from capital, service delivery, or the implementation of activities other than those withheld in income tax. Article 21. I usually calculate and report income related to service such as management service, forwarding service, accounting service, and others. 5. The next job is tax on income. Article 4 paragraph 2, or commonly called final income tax, is the method of paying tax in the current year, among other through withholding or collecting final tax or certain income stipulated by a government regulation. 6. The next job is the annual SPT. Annual tax return is a letter used by the taxpayer to report the calculation and or payment of taxes, tax objects and or non-tax objects and or assets and liabilities according to the provisions of tax law and regulation. During my internship, I only completed one related job once. 7. Then there is an application called DGP Online. DGP Online is one of the online tax applications from the Directorate General of Tax, whose function is to provide facilities for taxpayers to report tax return or pay tax online through the e-filing and e-billing tax application. Job duties and ability to do tax. I will explain about the work I do most often at the internship. Recording transaction inputting to the general ledger. This job improved my ability to identify financial transactions carefully and thoroughly. This job requires deep concentration because it could be then that the numbers entered are wrong or human error. Tax processing. Article 21, Article 23, Article 4 paragraph 2 increase accuracy in the calculation of income tax. Not only that, it also improves my ability to operate tax application. Can be seen this is a paragraph of my work from August, September, October. How far in progress in completing tax in the certain time. It can be observed carefully that in August, when I was a new intern, I needed a lot of time to do one job. As in the graph, I calculate Article 21 tax took 120 minutes. That's a long time to do one job. Until there I was in October, I was used to doing tax work. I was able to complete the calculation and reporting of tax. Article 21 within 40 minutes. Great progress isn't it? Then the next graph is the duration of the work on recording transaction and the general ledger. Yes, it is quite time consuming to do this one job because with the number of transactions that occur in just one day by inputting them carefully. In August, I was able to complete up to 7 days. It's very boring. Then in September, there was progress in the complete of this work, which was 4 days. And in October, I was able to complete this work in no more than a working day. Advantage and disadvantage during internship. There are some ability that I have. Of course, I have shortcoming in that. Therefore, it is necessary to introspect and continue to improve abilities. Able to do well in journals and ledger. I am quite confident in my ability to record transaction, identify transaction. Able to perform tax calculation and reporting. The work that I used to do when I was in college. So when I was at the internship, my ability in taxation was very good. Able to learn the latest tax regulation. I have a high curiosity, therefore I often learn new things in life and especially taxation, tax regulation are often changed and updated. Then I should master this even though sometimes I need to remember. Able to operate Microsoft Excel. Deepening the knowledge of Excel certain takes a long time. When in a new internship, I really learned everything until now. I still ask a lot of questions and always look on the internet regarding the operation of Excel. Able to operate Microsoft Word. Typing is a science that must be mastered in the industrial world, especially work related to computers. My ability to operate Word is quite capable because I have been accustomed to doing scientific writing and paper science high school. Able to study outside the major. I found many new things at the internship, from webinars, poster design, sharing to many contacts, making TP Doc. This makes me excited to learn new things. Things to improve during internship. Need to increase seriousness in carrying out instructed work. More active in deepening accounting and taxation. Continue to enrich the personal knowledge both from internal companies and external. Strength relationship with co-workers in the office. Improve communication skill so as to create good relationship with superiors and co-workers. Thank you for watching my presentation. Hopefully you can learn from here. Sorry if there are many mistakes in my English pronunciation. See you next time.